Oh, wait. And the clip farming begins. Hello? Wake, wake. Jump! Why do I never jump there? I actually question myself. Oh my god, I'm stupid, I'm stupid! Woo, another Cata failed to my collection. Yippee. I'm impressed no one's actually shattered. The super fell off, no way. 0 views after a Cata run, bro fell off. I'm about to fail every Cata jump. Every single jump in Cata. I've probably failed like every jump in Insane and Extreme though. Because I'm peak garbage at it. But I seem to have gotten more consistent on Terrifying, which is nice. I don't know how many times I've failed a Terrifying by now. Oh, I might need to heal. Eh, I'll heal up. I don't need to use the rock. At least right now. I think I have more than 20 terrifying fails by now. Rock. Free. Hi Luca, I failed Cata again, yay. You missed me fail Cata, how sad. Okay, I don't know what's happening with my Streamlabs. It's doing something weird, I don't know. I can still read chat, it's fine, y'all. I can see chat. How did I not fail extreme there? And yeah, that extra shift lock really was useful, wasn't it? Rem is literally being first person for half the floor. Rock. Oh, there's a lot of ping here. I don't know why I'm not lagging. Weird. I love clip farming for more ToDC fails. Yay! It's my favorite part. Especially failing on Cata. I am gonna go insane. Lantern. I don't know why I have the lantern on the tower with no darkness. Y'all, when do I beat ToDC? Today, tomorrow, or never? I don't know. How did I not fall? Where's the sound waves when you need them? Help, sound waves, I need help. Content farming! I'm so good at this game! Okay, wait, let me fix my tools, because I like only use T-pose and the rock. Hello? Climb! No, I don't feel like it. No, no. I hope y'all like loop failing. Yes, continue flickering Streamlabs, I don't know why. Yeah, just continue doing that. I don't know. Holy. Rock. Get better? Get better, please. What is this? Rock. Luca, it's your fault. I haven't gotten to terrifying since you were here. Oh my. Back to Rem. Yippee. My least favorite floor in this is easily insane and extreme. It's actual garbage. Terrifying is good in my opinion. Just that it should get nerfed. Because terrifying shouldn't be the hardest floor. Just that if I fail Cata more, I might think that Cata is harder because... I don't know. Because I'm stupid. And I failed like the last difficult jump. In ToDC. Yippee. That's the best part. Falling right back to the net and back to square one. Good for you. Insane is somehow the easy part and the hard part of this floor, by the way. Extreme is just like 4 jumps. Can I get to terrifying again, please? I wanna do the fun gameplay and not suffer on insane and extreme for a while. E-clip. While my hardest has been COSR, Jato has gotten to 7 on a horrific, beaten 2 Cata towers, and like 3 tower rushes. I am so good at this game. And the only cool thing I've done is all jump funny true scope 1 tower rush thingy, while my hardest was a rem. Which it still is, my hardest is still a rem. It technically is the FS fail of TOTL though. I remember when I loop failed insane so much, dude. I struggled getting to extreme before, it was hilarious. Luca, just so you know, if you get to Terrifying, Terrifying's the hardest floor. In my opinion, it's baseline extreme, maybe like peak insane. But I think baseline extreme. And Cata's like peak insane, I'd say. But you're basically just playing a steeple, so it's much easier. I saw someone in chat once say that that Terrifying is mid-extreme. Yeah, I sure love the difficulty spike going from high insane right to mid-extreme, guys. The hardest floor I've done is like... It is Terrifying, but in my opinion it's 8 on TOTL. But why I wanted to do TOTL is so some doesn't say but super uh that SC that you say is SC is actually them. It's actually them, so go cry about it. So yeah, it's actually them. I don't care about your opinion. Your hardest is an insane, so your opinion's irrelevant. Literally everyone when they're a difficulty above you. Like, I don't get why people try to say that some towers are easier than what it says. Like, the difficulty chart doesn't even mean anything anymore, because literally the community decides everything now. What I'm guessing people are gonna say this is like, they're at least gonna say it's mid-rem. But I'm thinking they might say high rem. At least if it's like that, I can still advertise TOTL as my first SC if I beat it, even if my hardest is TODC. But I don't care what most people say. I mostly just look at what the difficulty chart says and follow that. try not fall. Okay, terrifying time. Let me lock in. The only things that's gonna happen on TOTL is I'm either gonna fail the FS again, or I'm gonna fail the final jump. I do not think I'm beating it. Also that the raw gameplay is like extreme, but because it's like 2 minutes long, it's insane. Yeah, but that's without nerves. That's without nerves. Also, I almost got to Cata again. My nerve control is actual garbage. The only reason I'm sort of good at this is because there's a net below that can catch me. And that I only basically have to do 5 floors. The other 5 are free. And Intense is pretty free also. In my opinion, Intense isn't even intense, to be honest. I think it's like peak challenging. If I fail Cata again, I'm gonna go practice, and when I mean practice, I mean do the entire floor. The fact I failed like the easiest part of it though, I'm gonna cry. Wait, I'll check how much time I have on these towers. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There, okay. Someone's gonna say my takes are garbage. Tower of Death is not tower, is garbage. What do you mean? ToDC. I've played it for like 11 hours. No, that's not 11 hours. That's like 13 hours. TOTL. Wait, what? It is like the same time. Is it bugged or something? That's funny if I have the same time. Yeah, it might be the same time actually. Okay. Of course, what's gonna stop me if I get to floor 10 on TOTL? The the FS that's outside. And knowing me, I'm gonna fail the final jump on TOTL. Even if I'm really good at it. I am that type of person who would fail the final jump. I just got really lucky on Tower of True Skill. Also that my consistency is literally gone. I can like barely pass 5 anymore on TOTL. Which is awesome. If I don't get to terrifying for a bit, I'll probably take a break. I think I'm gonna fail Cata at least 5 times though before I beat it. I've already gotten 3 times, and I failed on like the last part of Cata. Why wouldn't I? More clip farming in the video, yippee! People say Jato's a clip farmer. All fun and games until they see my TOTL fail. I need to learn to get more nerve control though. I wish there was like a pretty long tower that's like really punishing, but like lower rem probably. That's basically COSR, but it has so many nets, so I wasn't really that scared when I was at the final floor. I've learned to be more calm though. Just not have good nerve control. That's non-existent for me. Nerve control? What's that? Get scared at floor 10. Try and get through it. L. At least my nerves basically only go up on the final floor. I don't usually get scared at 9. The only time I actually like got really scared at 9 is on TOTS, because 9 is like nil on that. And yeah, I'm throwing. Okay, cool. Can I clip farm more? Is this the biggest Ito clip farmer? I love stupid outside failing. Dude, I feel like I actually have to like grind the tiered obbies. I actually feel stuck. My hardest tiered obby is like a tier 8 if I remember. And Insane's tier 10 if I remember. Thing is, tiered obbies are so short. So on a tier 9 you basically have to do extreme gameplay already. I love loop failing rem. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll go to the side just to screw with Super. Hehe. Dude, I hate those wobbling platforms. Sometimes you literally have to wait for them to be in a good spot. Insane difficulty in this is pretty easy. Like the conveyors are pretty easy. I'm just stupid and loop failed them. I don't know why. This jump right here is pretty difficult though. Super casually getting garbage after Luca joins the stream. It really just shows how bad I get when I have a singular viewer. I don't know why. And then there's some that get better when they're streaming. I don't understand. Like, huh? Okay, terrifying. Yippee, terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. We love terrifying. The favorite floor. It's everybody's favorite floor. Definitely. It's not the most hated floor though. The skill issue, you're flicking too early or something, I don't know. Luca, I don't know what you're doing wrong. Skill issue. How nice of you, Aced. Thanks. The, the super too bad. Your hardest isn't a Cata. Your opinion's irrelevant. Luca, I see you down there. No, we're almost alone in the server. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? Oh wait, let me change to 120. I changed to 60 on that jump because it's straight up gambling if you don't use 60. Okay, back to terrifying. Gamba gamba. We love gambling. Do I get to Cata on like my is this like 20-second terrifying run? I'm not sure. I failed extreme and insane much more though. Come on. Word. Okay. Oh my, that jump's actual RNG. I hate it. I hate that jump. I failed that like 3 times now. I've passed it 3 times and failed it 3 times. Really just shows that jump really is 50-50. You do it or you don't. Or you fall to the bottom. That's also an option. Nerf terrifying jump. Oh my god. Ice Cube. What the? Die speedrun. Yum rock. What was that? I am clip farming. What the hell? Super bad opinion. Your hardest is in a Cata. Womp womp. I'm basically stuck on Rem. Dude, are you flicking the normal way? If you're flicking the normal way, what are you doing? Yeah. Look, I'm so fancy. I flick with my mouse. Okay, then it's a skill issue. Not even with alignment keys. Yeah, I meant with shift. You're basically recommended to flick with shift lock until you get to like terrifying. Then you can do whatever you want. A super has gotten to terrifying. For like the 24th time, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've lost count. I've lost count. Sound waves, where are you? I need help, sound waves. Help, sound waves. Why am I so childish sometimes? I don't get it. I didn't jump there. I am very stupid. So basically, ToDC has 2 outsides and I'm stupid. Nerf Cata ToDC. Please. Nerf Cata. How many times can I fail on terrifying until I get to Cata again? One day I'll get back to Cata, guys. One day. One must imagine getting to Cata. Hello down there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Professional stupid. Eat the rock. Eat the magical rock. Mmm, magical rock. Oh, that was pretty close. Okay, don't clip farm, super. Good. That was almost a clip farm again. The push thing? What? What push thing? Oh, that! Yeah, that one's RNG. What am I doing? What am I doing? Point and laugh at me, please. What the hell was that? Yeah, no, I'm garbage now. I just threw away like 3 Cata runs. How cool. Okay, what the hell do I do? Sure. When will I do the ToDC? Never. I actually hate. Uh, I actually hate things. I hate soul crushings. They weren't joking when they meant it was soul crushing. How is this fun? Eh. Okay, I'm ending stream. Bye bye, and I'll clip farm more tomorrow, I guess.